Have you created anything today? Take a chance. Come and get creative with me. I'm HomeiraG. Cooking, tablescaping, and fashioning is my art. And I want to share that with you. Your only limitation is your imagination. Hi, I'm HomeiraG, and welcome to Cooking is My Art. Yesterday I was at the farmer's market and I was like a kid in the candy store. I bought all kinds of beautiful, colorful heirloom tomatoes and peppers, and I found wonderful squashes, and so I was just in heaven. So I thought today I'm going to make some salad with heirloom tomatoes, and I thought I'd get more creative, and I'm going to call it Tower of Colors. So I started with my bagels. I thought that I put the bagel at the bottom, so I toasted them in the panini pan. So that's ready for me to go to start piling up my salad. So I'm going to start cutting some tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. They're beautiful. The colors are just like a painting. So that's good enough. And then I'm going to start with my apple. So I sliced a couple of pieces there, so I'm going to do a couple of more slices. I think that's good enough. And I'm going to julienne some of my zucchinis. Started with some. You have to be very careful with this mandolin. I always say it's your best friend, but it can also be your worst enemy. I always keep my hand on top of the vegetable when I'm doing the julienne, and don't hold it around it, because you don't want to have any contact with these sharp blades. So I have a couple of Asian cucumbers. I'm going to julienne these two. So I'm going to have a combination of slices and julienne, so it makes it interesting. Remember, we eat with our eyes as well as our mouth. So let's see, what else? Oh, I have some logs. I need my scissors for this. I'm kind of going to get it ready because I just want to roll it and put it wherever layer is going to be. So that's going to be ready for me. I'm just going to leave it here. And I want to now julienne some basil. You want to make it very, very thin. It just looks much prettier. Okay, I think I've got enough. So here is that. Let's see what else. Oh, you know what? I have some yellow squashes. Just a couple of them. So you see the yellow is so pretty. I just love colors. Oh, and I have some Brother cheese. It's wonderful. And I have some capers. You see, I just improvise. I mean, you just see what looks good, what feels good, and you think it will taste good, you just add it in. How could you go wrong with all these fabulous fresh vegetables and fruit? Okay, I think I've got enough of that. And now I also want to make a little lemon vinaigrette. And my little bowl here, I have my lemon. all the seeds out. This one had a lot of seeds, look. So we are going to get this one out now. There we go. Boy, it's a challenge. Here I go again, I'm not a chef. But the work gets done. Okay, I think that's good enough. I have some olive oil. I would say about a little over a tablespoon is good enough. And my salt and sea salt and pepper. Basic is the best, very basic vinaigrette. Lemon juice and olive oil and salt and pepper. You can always add some wine vinegar if you like, but for this one I just like to keep it very, very simple. I like to toss the tomatoes in that. Oh gosh, look, isn't this gorgeous? Okay, I think we're ready to start our tower. I'm going to take a second and organize my board, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to start building up my tower. I'm going to start with a piece of bagel, and I'm going to cut some of my Gouda cheese. It's very creamy and it's very soft. Some of this on top of the bagel. Okay, put some of the tomatoes. And I'm going to put a very, very thin slice of onion. I thought I'd add that too. Kind of break it up. And then we are going to put maybe just one apple. Let me put this in the dressing too, so it has that wonderful taste about it. Add some of the zucchini and cucumber. Okay, a piece of rocks. Just kind of like to let it roll loose. I like to add more of the Gouda cheese. That's good enough. And I am going to add some of the capers on the top and some of the basil. Gosh, that is so pretty. And I'm going to have some dill just for decoration. Let's see if I can make that look like a little tree. One more on this side. we go. This aside. And here is our plate. The work of art. As I always say, you really don't have to be a chef to cook. So just get creative, and with simple ingredients you can do wonders. Until next time, get creative.